Hey, Decide Destiny crew, Carl Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Destiny daily dose. Decide to realize the phrase, you can't make that shit up, goes both ways. I was sharing something, a story that I heard from a friend of mine, and the person I was sharing to it went, just cracked up and went, that is outstanding. You cannot make that shit up. And this is something that happens with both positive things and negative things. So when something incredible happens, the stars align and this person gets this incredible opportunity, and then, this happens, and then, one of those hero stories, and then they make it, that is a you can't make that shit up story. And then you get it from the negative side as well. And unfortunately, this story was something that just happened yesterday, and it was just outstanding and shocking that how this person was being treated, this business person, in this business community. And it brought about that reaction. And you have to understand that that travels, and that creates a neurological kind of, how should I say, anchor in the brain. So whenever that company, that brand, that group gets brought up, bang, that's where I go to think. That's where I go to my value, my survival brain, my kind of flight or fight. That's where I go to realize, okay, this person, this community, this organization, you can't make that shit up. They are that terrible. They are that bad. These people are that, maybe evil's the wrong word, but they're not doing right by the person. They're corrupted by their own personal, I don't know, trauma or victimhood or what it is, but they're muddled up, and so they're not focused on the most important thing. And what's the most important thing? It's about leaving that mark of you can't make this shit up. This person called me, they did this, they went the extra mile, they did it overnight, they changed this up for me. And this is whether it's in relationships, friendships, whether it's in some sort of impact you want to make in your life. Focus on being the you can't make this shit up on the positive side, okay? And realize that if you're rude, if you have a moment of weakness, if you have a moment of just selfish, not thinking of the longer picture, the bigger picture, not thinking of years in time, not thinking of the brand as a whole, and only thinking of my instant reaction, this person wants to leave, okay, now I'm going to just kick them out and call them this and that and say they actually, I'm not even going to let them try and figure out something out. I'm just going to kick them out of this group. Then you have just destroyed the brand, and you've just kind of, as a boat, you've just created a hole in your boat, and now your boat is sinking, which with this group that I know of, it is sinking hugely. It's hemorrhaging, and it's hemorrhaging because the attention on focusing on the whole and how we can treat, and so focus on the person. So that's the moment, that's the present moment, that's what you're going to look after in that moment. Focus on that person, look after them. 2, have a you can't make this shit up, these people are that amazing, of the whole, okay? And that's how you look after it. So guys, when you're going out there, when you're doing your thing, when you're creating, when you're building, when you're trying to impress whoever or trying to impress upon someone else, the importance of your vision, of your group, of your opportunity, and why you're different to the billions of other people, make sure you focus on you can't make this shit up in a positive way, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Give us a like down below. Leave us a comment of some of the you can't make this shit up stories. And as always, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.